Hi friends, before I start this episode of First Cup, I want to help you with your Christmas gift shopping plans. Do you have someone special on your list who is hard to shop for, or are they interested in unique one-of-a-kind gifts? Then Wishing Stars Native Creations is your answer. My dear friend Chris Mayer has been making Native American jewelry for several years and is ready to help you give that special someone in your life a one-of-a-kind gift. Just go to www.facebook.com/Wishing Stars Native Creations. That's facebook.com/Wishing Stars Native Creations. It's all one word. Wishing Stars Native Creations. Go there today and find out how Chris can help you. She accepts several forms of payment, including money orders and PayPal.
The fuck is that? Shit! I'm dying in this fucking country-ass fucked up town.
Oops! Someone forgot to boost!
Well, have you heard about this in the news? Seems that Nigerians are demanding a formal apology from Senator Ted Cruz of Texas for insulting them by making a joking reference to Nigerian email scams. But they'll forgive him if they'll just let's try that again. But they will forgive him if they'll just send him his bank account number so they can It's going to be a long show. All right, let's back that up again, all right? All right, here we go. But they will forgive him. Oh my God, what has happened here? I tell you what, let's just back this whole thing up and we're going to start all over like this never happened.
The fuck is that? Shit! I'm dying in this fucking country-ass fucked up town.
Oops! Someone forgot to boost!
Well, have you heard about this in the news? Nigerians are demanding a formal apology from Senator Ted Cruz for insulting them by making a joking reference to Nigerian email scams. But they'll forgive him if he'll just send them his bank account number so they can transfer $10 million to it. Hello, my friends. It is Monday, October 28th, 2013, and you know what that means. It's time for your first cup. And hello, welcome to First Cup from Studio 27. I'm Joe Hafner, and I've got the case of the giggles today, and I don't know what is up with that. I don't know if it's the opening sound bites, but for some reason that joke got to me because I read it cold. I had a rough idea of what it was about, but because I was like, yeah, you're already filling in the punchline, but for some reason that and a bunch of other things just said, we're going to laugh now. You're not going to be able to stop. Well, welcome to First Cup. It is episode number 51 on this Monday, October 28th, 2013. A little bit of a later start than normal, and I apologize for that because I know I said on Friday's show that I would be on at 11, but I didn't realize it, though. You may have, if you were listening this to Friday's show, you will note that I did not produce one live on Friday. I ran out of time because I didn't get up till like 12:30 or something like that, or at least by the time I was free to be able to do a show. So originally I recorded my voiceover work in my old cell phone, and I was going to upload the files and then remix it last night. Well, I didn't get to it till late, and then for some reason I deleted the wrong folder when I was transferring stuff to an archives page. So I lost my voiceover work. Now, luckily, I still had the raw material, you know, of all the other shows, the other segments that I'm going to run on this program, or that I was going to run on that program. So I had to go back and recreate it. So, okay, well, I'll repost it this morning before the show. At least I'd be able to save these shows chronologically in terms of sequence. You know, I don't want episode 50 to come after episode 51, is what I'm trying to say. So I thought, okay, I'll re-record it this morning when I have a little more energy and a little more time. Well, I thought I'd set it on to record in studio. Instead, I was broadcasting live, saying that it was Friday. So if that was a little confusing, that is why. And I did not realize I was broadcasting live until roughly about 2 minutes before the close. I was like, well, it's a good thing I didn't screw this up because I would have had to reset the whole board. This software program is great from Spreaker, but there are a few quirks with it. Now, if I started recording a show, you know, just off the air and abort it, and I didn't delete anything in the playlist, I just go back, start over, or start wherever I want to. But if I'm doing it live, it wipes everything out, and I have to reload everything. So it's a good thing I didn't have to do that. Otherwise, I've been like, oops, somebody forgot to boost. So that's part of where that joke came in. So if you were a little bit confused this morning, that is what was going on in that regard. Well, I'll get to what's on my mind in just a little bit, and I've got a lot on my mind here that I want to share with you, because Monday programs are typically, at least they have a tendency to run a little bit longer. I have a little more free time. And then with the weekend being and all what it is, I typically have a few more observations than normal. But first things first, you can send me your emails, whether they be compliments or criticisms about this program, or whether you'd like to advertise on this program, be listening for details on how you can do that, or to submit a Song of the Day request, or request for the New Year's Eve program that I'm putting together. You can send those emails to Gunther'sHouseOfFriends@gmail.com. Again, that's Gunther'sHouseOfFriends@gmail.com. Or you can call me on Skype at G800-486-8437. That's G800-486-8437. And also follow me on Twitter at JHafner99. That's the letter J, HAFFNER 99. Okay, the number 99. And also, you can follow me on my website at tinyurl.com/Gunther'sHouse. That's good on your PC, Mac, or Linux computer. Or on your tablet computer, again, tinyurl.com/Gunther'sHouse, or on your smartphone at tinyurl.com/GuntherMobile. That's good on your Android, iOS, as well as Windows phone. Okay? Plus, download the Stitcher app or the Spreaker app. Just go to those respective websites and download the apps. And you do have to have an active internet connection in order to listen to the programs that way. But I am working on a way to that you can download it off of iTunes and hopefully some other services as well in the near future. So I'll be working on that detail as well. All right, let's see. I've taken care of the preliminaries, and last night first thing I wanted to get to, if you were able to listen in, I had a live broadcast of Joe's Old Time Radio Show, Retro Radio, in which I played a couple of episodes of the Back Jitty of the Jack Benny program, and then a rebroadcast of Orson Welles' famous broadcast from 1938, The War of the Worlds. I ran that last night. Now, if I seem a little discombobulated, this will all make sense in a moment. First of all, I got a new cell phone yesterday, or rather, well, I guess Saturday night, but I didn't really start messing with it until yesterday. So I was messing with that up until showtime. Then I realized at about 5:10, 5:15, I don't have my notes together yet. So I was quickly scrambling around the internet trying to find notes on these respective shows. So I got that in plenty of time. And then I started uploading the MP3s to the server. Got that all set. And had everything ready by 6:15. But if I've seemed distracted, a dear friend of mine from high school, Karen Stevens Dunlap, she posted a little blurb on her Facebook page last night of some of the companies that are responsible for producing bad treats for pets, namely for dogs. And I was reading over that list, and one of them was one of Gunther's favorites. And I'll see if I can find it here real quick. So just give me a moment to pull up the information on my Nook reader here. And, oh good lord, it logged out. Okay, well, we'll just log this back in. But anyway, if I seem disoriented, it's because I felt somewhat guilty for getting him these treats, because the company has a history of producing toxic or poisonous products. And they were in trouble with this for, about 2 or 3 years ago. And I remember back at Christmas when I was buying Gunther his treats, because we always tried to get him a gift for Christmas. Because there was one time when my mom and I forgot, and that was the Christmas after my dad died. And I tell you, a kid can make you feel bad, but a dog can make you feel worse. Because he can't verbally express his dissatisfaction, but you know he felt left out. Now, we've had dogs that could care less about Christmas. As a matter of fact, Gunther's brother Hilly hated opening gifts. He hated all the commotion, and he would run and hide. He did not like any of that. He was just a very stealthy dog. Shu was the same way. He was an Akita. He would kind of partake in it, but he is kind of like, let's stand back here in the back of the crowd. I don't really want to get too involved in this. Now, my Rhodesian Ridgeback, he loved Christmas. That dog practically tore up all the presents just to get to his first present. I believe his first or second Christmas. I guess it would have been his second one that I remember distinctly in 1985. Because we always got him a rawhide bone to calm him down while we opened our gifts. But anyway, back at Christmas time when I was buying Gunther his gift, I always made sure that he got a gift. So I got him these treats. And I was going over this list last night, and I'm thinking, it reminded me of what I was thinking back at Christmas, that this company's had a history of producing some bad treats. They've made other dogs sick and killed a few of them. I thought, they've cleaned up their act by now. There hasn't been any reports for a couple of years, so it should be safe. Well, last night I was feeling a measured sense of guilt for Gunther's death. Now, I know I was not directly responsible for his care, and I'm not blaming my mom or Tim for what happened. Gunther was an old dog, and he was declining. But these treats didn't help him, and judging from some of his reactions, I'd say he got poisoned, especially with the blood coming up through his gastrointestinal tract. Now, I apologize for the grotesque nature of that, but that happens to be the truth, and that's what he died from. Severe blood loss, and then we had to euthanize him. I want to run down the list of companies, a list of dog treats and food made in China that have been in question and linked to pet illnesses or deaths. So if you have any of these brands, throw them away now. Okay? The brand that I gave Gunther were the Beggin'